how would I know that pumping is more effective to instead of normal joint mobilization?
In short, I would say that osteoarticular pumping respects the very detailed anatomy and biomechanics of the joint, respects the movement of the articular surfaces against one another in relation to the fascial anatomy of the joint, the ligaments, the fascial expansion of the muscles, etc. in detail. So pumping is beneficial because you're addressing the anatomy that needs to be addressed specifically. So we really don't just want to be focusing on the knee, for instance. We have different compartments of the knee, and in relation to those compartments, you have different soft tissue and ligamentous structures that may need to be addressed, and how we address it. So with the active movement of the patient, I'm asking him to do muscle contraction in relation to what direction I want to move the joint, in relation to the anatomy I want to target, and I coordinate my movement with the patient's movement. I'm creating a vacuum, a mini vacuum in the joint, if you will. Fluid is non-compressible, so I create a movement of fluid in the direction I want to create, okay, with that movement. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. And it's safe for the patient as well, because he will only, let's say if I have a painful joint, he will only move to the degree that the joint allows, that the pain allows movement, if that makes sense. Mm-hmm. So I'm not forcing that movement, I'm following that movement. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Creating a vacuum. So I bring synovial fluid to the area, increase circulation in the area, improve the movement of the mediators, let's say in case of inflammation, mm-hmm. etc. So the result to that is quite immediate. Mm-hmm. If I had a swollen joint and I measure the circumference, for instance, of the knee, and I start pumping it, you would see the decrease on that circumference because of the increase of movement of the fluid in and out.